3, 2, 1.
Watermelon.
Apple. 3, 2, 1.
Guava.
Orange. Guava?
Oh, I don't know why I said
How
that.
would guess guava?
Sorry. Okay.
We're trying to get the same thing.
Okay, same one.
Guava.
I'm not proud of, but it would be, also, I'm sorry to do this on Valentine's Day.
Also, I'm sorry to do this on Valentine's Day, is your answer.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry to do this on Valentine's Day. Did you break up with someone? You broke up with someone on Valentine's Day? Oh my gosh. Dude, all right, so you don't have to, you really did that?
It was awful.
Oh,
it was
no.
meat pie.
Meat pie. Meat pie. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
It's an Australian
That's an Australian thing. Sorry.
Okay, American ones. Okay, go.
Types of balls. 3, 2, 1.
Basketball. I'm legit crying. All that went through my head was sweaty balls.
We both stopped ourselves.
And I was like, don't say that on
me too.
live
Please tell me.
television.
We both censor ourselves. Yeah. All right, loud instruments.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Guitar. All right, we got a jingle now.
I didn't even get the word out. I was like, guitar.
Yeah, that was exciting. All right.
Remind me not to let you tattoo one.
But if you still want one,
You steal toilet paper. This is what I heard. This is like a rumor that I've heard this from, like, if you go to a hotel or something, that you steal toilet paper.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It was one time.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. It was one time. Talk to me about it. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Or else we're going to see the judge.
It was actually when I was living in New York, and I was busy. I was working in Wolf, and I didn't have time. And every time I just got home, I was like, damn it, I forgot to buy toilet paper again. So I was saying goodbye to a friend who was staying at a hotel, and she was like, I'm getting on a plane to Australia. Like, so take, you know, whatever we've got left over. And I was like, oh, great. So I packed up a bag, and I was like, toilet paper. Yes. And I just like took a whole bunch of toilet paper.
Yeah.
And then I walked out and I got papped outside the hotel.
Yeah, paparazzi.
And my mum called me and she was like, oh, what'd you buy from Ralph Lauren? And I was like, what? And she was like, did you buy something really nice from Ralph Lauren? I was like, I've never bought anything from Ralph Lauren. What are you talking about? The bag my friend had given me to put all my stolen goods in was a Ralph Lauren bag.
Well, we found the photo that the paparazzi took of you. Do you want to see? Tell me if this person's guilty of doing something wrong. Look at this guilty human being. You were so stealing toilet paper right there.
Look at that face.
That
I'm
is
like,
you're like, don't look in the bag.
Come in here and slide on a shrimp sandwich.
Yeah, because shrimp is very
so
like flashy, and you know, in a socialist country, having a shrimp sandwich is very fancy. So it's like you can't just have your privileges and walk in, slide in here on a shrimp sandwich.
we have an Australian one. We're not here to fuck spiders.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Let's get on with it. It'd be difficult to try and fuck a spider.
Do you audition with that accent, or did you learn it once you...
I did the audition with the accent, yeah. I actually, I sat down with my acting coach to go through the scene before my audition, and she said, oh, you know you're meant to be doing a Brooklyn accent. And I was like, well, what does a Brooklyn accent sound like? And she was like, okay, pretend that you've got acrylic nails on and they've just been painted, so they're still wet. And I was like, okay, cool, so how do I do the accent? And she was like, just do it. And I was like, okay. So I put my hands out like that and started doing the scene, and I was like, okay, well, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm getting my hair out of my face like this, and, you know, I was talking to her, and I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her, and, you know, this attitude came out of nowhere.
There was a picture of you. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you know this. I made it in the newspapers here in New York. It's one of my favorite pictures ever because... for many reasons. Number one, you're surfing, and that's incredible. But you're falling off the surfboard, but you're so gorgeous that even you fall off a surfboard with complete gorgeousness, pointed toe, beautiful, nothing Nothing is jiggling. No nipple falling out. It's all like just perfect. It's perfect.
I styled it out. I tried.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm surfing. I'm more falling while
Are you
trying
a
to
good
surf.
surfer? Because it seems
Clearly
like
not. Clearly,
No, I mean-
clearly not at all. One more.
Labradoodle.
It looks like llama shoe.
It's not llama shoe!
Labradoodle.
Lapa shoe.
Stop saying llama
A shih tzu.
Labradoodle. Doodle. Doodle?
Llama shoe. I said. It looks like llama shoe every time. And she's front row talking to Nicole Kidman, who I hadn't worked with at that time, so I didn't know.
Oh.
And I was like hissing at her. I was like, Mom, we're with you right now.
And
she
as
was
it
like, she was like, she talked to me first.
Is that true?
Do your parents do that? Because that
Always?
was the...
And they always say they talk to me first.
They
like,
talk to me.
Yeah, because you're sitting in the doorway of her dressing room.
Yeah. Literally can't get past.
Bondi Beach.
A buzzing beach. A bud beach.
Bondi Beach.
Banana beach.
Bondi Beach.
Butter beach.
Bondi Beach.
Butter beach.
Bondi Beach.
Butter.
Bondi Beach.
I'm getting worse, I know.
You're speaking Italian now. Sorry, here we go.
What bugs you most about me?
When you say,
Huh?
yes.
Yeah.
I
Huh?
hate that. Huh?
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 Somehow, as a child, Margot wasn't allowed to say huh. She had to say
Rude.
pardon.
It's rude.
It's a habit. So, huh?
That's your habit.
It's very
That is
East
your
Coast.
habit.
It's very East Coast. Yeah. It's like, and she says, it's pardon.
Then I realized I should be scolding. The man always tells me.
No, Margot, tell us.
Labradoodle.
The llama shoe.
Labradoodle.
Llama shoe.
Labradoodle.
Labado. Sorry. Okay.
Labradoodle.
It looks like llama shoe. I know you're not saying that.
Do you remember Mum with the spatula doing that?
No, don't go there. Don't.
So this one time.
No.
Is this Italian?
No, you can't.
No.
You can't.
No, this is the one I said yesterday. That it wasn't that. Play something.
Body parts. 3, 2, 1.
Stomach.
Ears. Stomach? I don't know. I guess so. You're right. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Lips. 3, 2, 1. Nose. All right. Elbow. Yeah.
He goes on by thanking you again and blah, 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 blah. It's a bit much, really. Oh, and he says that he is going to name this Harry because he is really excited about bringing it back to the States with him. His words, not mine. Thanks.